Honestly, Westchester Rail fan, not really. I mean, the only thing was, I mean, there's going to be a work train tonight on the Springfield line. It was posted for 8 p.m., so the crew's just signing up. It's sitting on a siding up in Enfield right now. But that's about it. The shoreline is pretty much the same. The regular equipment moves that we have, same old. I mean, I was on the shoreline the past 2 days, so I got the same CDOT job for the past 2 days. But I have relief tomorrow, so it'll get me out of that, because I hate the CDOTs. But if I don't take relief, I'll be on an Amtrak, but I have an appointment tomorrow, so I can't really miss it. So, actually, a lot last week they were using, on the early CDOT job we have, because there's the early CDOT, we deadhead the equipment up to New London, and then we work back the 520, 525, I think it is, or 520. But, they've been using it on that lately. Obviously, the ProTech is the diesel. The ProTech set that we use is a diesel. But, no, both days I had M8s. So I had M8 this morning and M8 yesterday morning, so those are kind of staying the same, unfortunately. I prefer the diesels, because then you're not waiting at every stop. So Actually, it's funny you say that, only P40s. It's actually mainly been Jeeps. So, I prefer the Jeeps, like especially on the yard job, because we do the yard job for CDOT. And we move, because we bring out their sets and everything, we do all that. So, I prefer those in the yard because they pick up so much faster. You don't have to wait for them to load. You put it in a notch and it's already revved up. So it's like, it's ready to go right when you need it. So those are better, I think, in my opinion. And they're a lot more fun. But that's me. Everyone has their own opinion. But mainly been Jeeps. Been a very, very few P40 ones they've been using. So it's probably on the Hartford line. I hit this curve too quick. Whatever. It's only one miss. So I was focused on talking and not running. There we go. Pick back up. But yeah, it's been pretty steady. So honestly, I don't even know because I don't control. It's whatever Metro. If Metro North doesn't have a set, sometimes like they need some extra sets, like if they're short, they'll pull one of the CDOT M8 ones out and then they'll fill it in with the what's it called? They'll fill it in with one of the diesel sets. That's just what works. And approach that section sign. Bring the throttle back. Down. Oh, go down. So honestly, it just all depends on what Metro North's needs are. And if they don't have enough sets. And that, I don't know. As of now, like when we check the paperwork in the morning, it just says third wheel shoe removed for Shoreline East service. So it's around Guilford too that it's happening. Around Brantford, between Brantford and Guilford, they've been kicking off. So I don't know if that'll be fixed. Honestly, I have no idea. Let me throw the cruise control back up and put to 149. Perfect. So I don't know. We're gonna. I mean, we'll see because obviously, eventually, the plan is to have through service to Grand Central from New London. So But that's all on the state. That has nothing to do with Amtrak. We just work the CDOTs because the contract has us working them. So that's how that rolls. Let's clear Thatcher. We got a locals. We're gonna have to slow down here. So we got Hebronville coming up. We'll use the dynamic brake. Look at that, perfect timing. The dynamic do some of the work. Maybe they just redid the switch here at Hebronville. So. But we still have an 80 mile an hour. In real life, there's an 80 mile an hour restriction here right now. But this is train sim. And they were single tracking from Lawn to Mansfield. Last time I worked in Boston, which was like a week ago. See how quick we can get it up to. See, I don't know. And I don't know why CDOT doesn't do that. I couldn't tell you. It's like I said, and the timing is so shitty because like all the passengers tell me like they have a train home but they don't have a train there, or vice versa. Like they have a train there but not a train home lines up with the timing. And because all the jobs go to New London now, and they used to not. Like some of the jobs went to Old Saybrook. So I mean, I don't know. I really don't. But then again, that's a question for the state, not for us, really. We just work them. Cab 80. Ah, following something. I don't know. I don't make the schedules. I have no idea. Like I said, I just work them. So, the job I was on today has quick turnarounds in New London. So, wait for 80. There we go. Come off. It's gonna start countdown here for the 60. So we got a 60 curve up here. There it is. It's starting now. So we're on a minimum. We'll use the dynamic. We'll come on a little harder actually, because we don't have enough. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Here's the state line bridge. Now we're crossing into Rhode Island. But like again, those are. I mean, actually, it's kind of funny because those are questions all of us have. It's hilarious. But it's like anything. What makes sense in like our heads doesn't make sense to the company. So it's just like, why bother? Why the hell did I wonder why it gave me a cab 80 there when I was coming through South Attleboro? I don't know. Is there something in front of us at all? Doesn't look like it. I don't know. All right, let's see what we can make of this here. I love doing this part, trying to get up to 70 then brake. How did I overspeed? Ah, got a penalty. Clear lawn. Ah, come on, it's suppression. That didn't go as planned. It's all good. Yeah, it would be. I prefer the diesels, of course. Like the M8 set we had today, access kept cutting in and out. And it kind of had the same thing yesterday. Oh, it's just been recently. Oh, I'm speeding. So, I don't know, it's just been issues with... Recently, the access has been screwing up in all of them. But I think it's just something could have happened while they're doing track work, or who knows. I don't know. Obviously, I prefer the diesels, of course, but they're better. And you don't have to wait at every station, like I said before. Like, we just leave. Because those M8s do beat speeds. But they cap out at 90. You just keep the throttle down all the way, and it stays at 90. Won't go above it. But it's a B train, like a regional, so... And the diesels are a C train. We got approach limited. Distant for Orms. We're going to throw it on here because we're going to get a drop. There it is. Get a limited cab. And you go over the impedance bonds. $6.45. There we go. No, not that well, sometimes 1604, because that's the early CDOT we have that heads up and works back on that first trip. Sometimes 1604 and 1649 has a diesel. That's that same turn there. You do 1604 then 1649. We got an approach Orms. We're actually gonna start and slow down here. Keep it as smooth as possible. We're gonna get the hit right when we hit the impedance bonds. There it is. Sometimes once a week. Honestly. Sometimes once a week. All depends on the day. But this week, so far, they've had all M8s. Last week, they had all M8s. But when I worked it the week before, we had a diesel. Because I worked that job the week before. And I'm messing up one share. I keep on speeding. Yeah, 16... I worked 1649. Wait, no. 1649 was 2 weeks ago. I worked 1645 today, but 1649, yeah, that makes sense. We're going to get the drop to restrict here because we're going to have a stop signal at Brayton. We're going to get the hit right before we come into the station. It's going to hit this impedance bond right up here. Ready? There it is, restricting the cab. Suppression. 1638 sometimes, but it's more or less deadhead 9702, and then 1627 or something. I forget the numbers. We got a stop signal Brayton. Throw on a minimum. Should bring me nicely right where I want it to be. Throw the dynamic on. This thing stops so fast. You can stop wherever you need it to. Oh, I came in a little hot. Whatever. I don't care. I bet you this is still on the platform. Yep. Oops, a little far. E-board is right there. Let's finish up here. Come on, people. Hurry up. Alright, I should be able to... What up? How you doing, Elite Marshal? There we go. Now they're closing up. There we go. Watch, I'm gonna get a silver because I sped like 3 times. No, I'm gonna get a gold. That should be enough for a gold. High Speed US Chapter 2. Let's see what we got. I'm wondering if this is a scenario or not. Huh. I'll find out. Oh, we're in Providence. So let's see what we got here. Apply power, get moving. Boston. Oh, we're going right to Boston? Okay. We're doing just a run, a deadhead move? Is this a deadhead move or something? Throw on the AC. Actually, the brakes are all cut in. That's good. Throw it all the way down. Release. What set do we have? Find out what set we got here. Ah, the 17. Oh my god, I forgot what's on the other end of the 17. Because the 16 has the 38. What's on the other end? I should know this by now. The 36. Wait, what? Isn't it the 36 and the 07? I don't know. I give up trying to figure it out. We must have a deadhead move to Boston. This is going to be cool. We'll blow by the route full speed. Let me just make sure these are off. Hold up. Okay, yeah, those are all off. I don't need all that crap. Correct. I believe it's 1627. You'll have to... Yeah, I know how to release the brakes. Why is this thing not want to go? There we go. We gotta clear Orms. Here we go. Clear Orms, track 2 east. I think it's 1627. You'll have to go look at the number, but it's the first westbound CDOT trip from New London. So next stop, yes, South Station. Alright, here comes the runner. Good runner. You know what we'll do? We'll make this interesting. Since it's a deadhead move, clearly it's a deadhead move, we're going to make it a B train. We're going to turn off the tilt. Now the tilt's off. So let me make sure it's off. Hold up. Tilting is... Okay, there we go. Tilt's off. So now we're a B train. We'll keep this interesting here. So we're going to run B speeds. So in the Acela, which actually kind of often, you don't have a tilt, become a B speed train. So you got to do B speeds. There we go. Let's throw it up to, let's get up to 55 here. But we can still do 150 miles an hour. Not that I recall, no. Any days they had 2 in service. They had a CDOT set backwards today because we bring in their equipment for them from New Haven Yard, and what happened was it came backwards because I'm on the platform waiting, and then my coworkers are bringing in the other set. So I thought that was kind of funny. The cab car was facing west, not east. There we go. We're still good for 70 on this part here. Early this morning, that was on the 550. No, not the 555. The 6 something, whatever CT rail leaves after 555. Not that first CT rail, but the next one. Got to clear along. I mean, Pawtucket. Ooh, close. I almost fucked up what that was. It's Pawtucket. I want to see if this actually works. So if I enable the tilt, does it actually say that it's enabled? Oh, yeah, it says on. We'll run A. We'll run A, why not? 4452. Was that the first one or is that the second one? Did I forget? Second, okay. Yeah, that one this morning, the set was backwards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know their numbers that well, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's play the game. Here we go, here we go. Got it. Pawtucket defect detector 1898. So it's kind of funny you say that. We don't really know. We just look up, and this week's a new schedule. Like, that's about it. Like, when we sign up in the crew room, they put the new schedules on the wall if there is any. And then, of course, it changes in our bulletins. So we're always knowing about that. Because our schedule changes are all posted in bulletins. So even if a train changes by a minute, they post the whole thing. So there's a bunch of new things with the new time change anyway. I mean, obviously 179 and 190 are gone, which kind of messed up a lot of jobs on our end. But now, because now it's 170, 177, which is still a killer job. It's a lot of hours. Yeah. It's my alarm. That's got to go away. I just missed that. But CDOT schedules, we don't really know when they're changing. So until that we look at the new bulletins, oh, schedule change, okay. But like the Amtrak stuff, we usually know about it. Acelas, we know about it. In New Haven, we only have 3 Acelas, so we work, unless I'm recruiting something. Like I recruited an Acela a week ago. I recruited 2252 on a Sunday. But we have 2169 southbound. Then we have 2248 on Saturday, 2250 on Sunday. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, well, 170 doesn't make Old Saybrook, 190 used to. Like when 190 was in service. But 190 is coming back, hopefully in the next few months. But 170 doesn't make Old Saybrook. 172 does. So 172 is the first northbound. 95 makes Old Saybrook still. So there's that. NH1 is pretty often. NR2 overnight. Now they run early because they used to follow 67, but now they don't have to wait for it. So, and then sometimes CT1 during the day. NH1's a common one. They go to Pine Orchard. Oh, why is it 125? Fucking asshole. Why the hell? Okay. Guess I can't go over 125 when I'm usually good for 130 here. Or roll with it. Maybe we're following something in. We'll find out if we get a cab 80 up here. There it is. Yeah, we're following something. That's a bummer. Now we can't fly through the route. What's the point of this deadhead move now? Can't even have fun. We'll see what transfer says. Or the distance to transfer. We have a signal coming up. That'll tell us everything we need to know. I feel like I'm stopping at the route. It's ridiculous. And approach limited. Yeah, we're behind. So we're stuck behind something. We're just gonna hit with a 45 when we hit the signal anyway, so. Yeah, Boston South Station is our stop. I don't get it. If it's just doing it so we can't fly through the route, I'm gonna be pissed. kidding me? That's funny. I don't know. I don't know what days of the week, honestly. NR2, I think, is every weekday. Could be wrong. NH1, they do a run to Pine Orchard. So, NR2 comes off the Y and grind. What the frick are we following? Are we following in a local? Or stopped? Oh, wait. That's a regional train. Huh. Oh, how's the sound pack? Any good? You have to tell me, Danny. Hold up. Turn on that. Danny, I'm doing this deadhead move, right? Slams me. I'm backing up. All right, to be considered. So I'm running this clearly a deadhead move to Boston, right? What do we got here? Limited clear. Are they crossing us over? At transfer? Really? Oh, maybe this is why we got the crossover. This is what I was just going to tell you about. We're crossing over here. Yeah, we're going 2 to 1. Okay. I thought we were following something. I didn't think we were crossing over. So now the cabs will pick up. This cab should pick up. Once we cleared the interlocking. Oh wait, we're still in the interlocking limits. That's right, transferred is a massive interlocking. 2151. Oh. Bet. I'm off tomorrow. Going to New York. There we go. Got a clear read. Nice. What are you gonna do in New York? Sunday PNW run. I don't know. I don't really go railfan anymore because obviously I work for the railroads. What's the point? What's this? What's the train I was looking at before? Yeah, there's an Amtrak here. It's not moving. Disabled? Maybe. You know what? They're gonna get us back at Forest or Plains. That's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get crossed back over. At least I don't have the 115 up here because we're on track. We're on 1. So track 2 up here at this curve is only track 2 only is 115 on an A train, B train 105. maybe not. Maybe they aren't getting me because they would have flipped me down already. They would have gotten me. What do we have here at Forest? Yeah, we gotta clear at Forest. So clear Forest. This is weird. I never run in track 1. Gotta clear at Plains. I don't know. Probably quite a while. They're doing a lot of work on the Hellgate. So you're single track from Pelham to Gate, so we're doing a lot of work on it. Yeah, nor am I. Man, we're supposed to do 130 miles an hour through Route 128. This is a deadhead. That's not happening. Alright, we gotta begin our braking here. Oh, there goes the countdown, just as I thought. Kicking me down. Yeah, I know I'm over speeding. Shut up. I'm braking. Gotta approach medium. We're gonna get hit with a 45 here. There it is. Spilling some drinks. Shut up. Always running hot. Medium approach, Cove. We're already down to 30, so I don't really have to do anything. No, I'm not reciting medium approach, Justin. You know what the definition is. They could have told me I was crossing over here. This is the slow speed crossover. Okay. Whatever. Probably because nothing crosses over there. That doesn't make any sense. It should have given me a slow approach because... No. If you're crossing over on a slow speed crossover, it should be giving you slow approach because then medium speed applies after slow approach. Okay, I don't get it. I'm not gonna fucking go into it. That's bullshit. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on at this point. It's going on restrict here. So I gotta pay attention. Got a slow approach, Tower 1. This is fucked up. This is such a weird run. Oh. Got a stop signal. It's not gonna let me get up to it. It doesn't even let you get up to the signal because it'll throw you in a penalty. There it goes. Watch. It's gonna throw me in a one any second. Oh well, it might not. I like to get right up to it. That should be good right there. Set it down nice and easy. Look at that. That's where it hit me. So then I went over the limited speed crossover. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got a gold. All right. Huh. Wonder what this chapter has to do with After Dark. Huh. $64-bit here. Yeah, I already done the... Oh. Already done these, though. Cold as ice. Foundations. Oh, you gotta build the set? That's interesting. I've done all these. Providence to Boston. How long is this gonna take? Too long. Okay, I think I'm done playing. Oh wait, no. Aha. So this scenario is broken. This is impossible to get above a gold star. It just completely broken. You can't get above gold. Gold on these. I gotta do that scenario. Oh, so that's why I don't have that unlocked. Oh, multi-level. Aces introduction. What's this? Is the cap car the Alp? How do you know which one's the cap car? Which one's the Alp? Alp is engineering situation. Yeah, we know those tunnels are all fucked up. I need that. Huh. Alright, well, I think I'm done playing. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys for watching.